unemployment news. I know you see the drip. You like, Mopp, how you get that drip? You know what? It's all right. You don't worry about it, twin. I can't even put you on, bro. Just shit. You know what I'm saying? But today we got some serious shit to talk about. You know, the FaZe guys. You know, they always is drama for some reason. You know what I'm saying? Bruce came back. Now niggas not looking at them niggas like they mad weird. FaZe Rain had a lot to say about FaZe Temperrr. If you don't know, these guys are some old FaZe niggas. If you were around back then, like 2011, FaZe House was it not 2011? It was like 2013, 2014. That was great times. That was a great era. But yeah. So Rain had a lot to say today, or what was it? A few days ago about FaZe Temperrr, about something he's been keeping on his chest, and he said that's a big reason why he left FaZe. I personally don't understand why, if you had this information that I'm about to relinquish onto you guys, I don't know why you keep this in, nigga. Expose this shit as soon as possible. But now that it's over 10 years old, niggas don't care.
It breaks my fucking heart. This dude looks me in my eyes and says, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I had a threesome with 2 16-year-olds. I'm like, bro, what? Like,
nah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Fuck, bro. Just press the shit 3 times, bro. My nigga. 2 16-year-olds, like, bro, you was dibbling and dabbling. One wasn't enough. You had to double down. You're like, oh nah, both the ages added 32. Nah, you weirdo. That's fucking crazy. That's crazy.
Well, how could you tell me that?
That is insane. That is
Dude
insane.
looks me in my eyes.
That is insane, bro. Me personally, if I was FaZe Rain, nigga, I'm exposing that shit. I don't give a fuck if that's my mans. I ain't gonna lie. You're a weirdo. You're not my mans no more. Next up, we got.
I'm not gonna be on a team with a pedophile. I'm not gonna be on a team with a pedophile. I just refuse to. You know what I mean? He has to own up to that shit. I'm not even saying publicly, but within us. And just be 100, bro. Just be like, bro. And he did admit to it on the call, by the way. This is what he said. When I texted Banks about it, and he said, okay, let's all get in a call right now. This is serious, right? Even though, like, you've been known. Me, Tommy, Banks, Apex on a call. My boy Wes sent me screenshots because I was texting him immediately. October 7th, I guess it was, last year is when we all got on a call together. It was the last time we all talked together. And we all get on the phone. Banks is acting like it's news to him, but again, he can deny it all he wants. I just don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. It's just, he knew. He knew. And they try to say, like, maybe I wasn't paying attention, maybe I wasn't listening. Cap. I don't care. You knew, and I know you knew. I'm not gonna be on a team with a pedophile.
I don't know. Whoever the fuck So Giddy is brought back old tweets. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Drama Now Media. You're a loser, but I fuck with that because you always got the shit for me, like, anytime I need to do something. FaZe Rain is facing backlash after old tweets resurfaced. I've never seen these tweets before, and there's no backlash. They created the backlash. After old tweets resurfaced online moments after he exposed FaZe Temperrr for being a pred. Dude, I was talking about his older sister, Paris, in that tweet. I definitely didn't know Milan existed at the time. Definitely made a horrible joke to Apex, though. But there were times...
oh, brother, this guy stinks!
But times were different. Every pedophile should be put to death and have zero place in our world. Dap's sister, though, at FaZe Rain, I think the oldest sister he has is 10. You creepy fuck. In my mind, she'll always be 12. Everyone deserves a second chance. By Val Legacy. Me personally, I think. Oh, you guys, someone need to tell me, my nigga. I ain't go front because I don't be peeping. I really don't be peeping. This whole time, y'all couldn't see that shit, my nigga. I'm sorry. This is back in how long ago? Fucking 2011. Niggas was trolling like this back in the day. This was normal to say back in the day. Do I think it's still acceptable? Hell no, it's not acceptable. But Temperrr, of course, with all this, he has to respond. Of course, nigga, you can't let your man say you're a pedophile. Not your man anymore, but let niggas say you're a pedophile and they're not gonna respond. What you gotta say, Temperrr?
The fact that I'm even having to respond to this and that my name is in the same breath as the word pedophile is so sick, twisted.
Nah, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. This nigga knows kind of crazy. Like, I'm not even trying to troll. But this nigga knows it's fucking crazy. I ain't go for it.
And insane.
This
is disgusting. Anybody that knows me knows I'm not that type of person. I am the furthest thing from what you called me. And I will never be that person. It's so mind-blowing that someone that I really built a brotherhood with, someone that I really considered a brother, that I invited to my baby shower, that I always looked after and took care. And then when you were going through your darkest days, I was there for you and I was making sure that you were good. When you were in a wheelchair for 2 years and like I was so gutted at the fact that like you couldn't walk again. And then all of a sudden you were able to walk again. And I was the happiest person in the room. There wasn't a single soul that was happier for you than me. Brother, I have known you since you were 14 years old, talking to me about when you were suicidal in these Skype chats, and I was there for you then. And I've been there for you this whole time. You talked about how I rated you the other day, even though when you...
Nigga, you've never grown up watching COD sniping. And that's how I know you're a fucking loser. This is Tommy Temperr, FaZe Temperrr. He faces a backlash because supposedly niggas saying he's a PDF.
You first brought this up a year ago, and I believe that you brought it up.
I ain't go front. That's a big ass monitor. Why the fuck is it so close?
Just for money purposes.
This
you
entire
wanted
beef
money
was
out of
our shit?
FaZe.
Oh,
Like,
God.
you stated that a year ago in the conversation with me, Banks and Apex. You stated if you don't get paid that, you're gonna air this out.
Nigga tried to
That is blackmail. This is not like, you know who I am. You know the type of person I am. I am not what you called me. I'm fucking gutted, bro, and I'm pissed that you even put my name in that light, because now all I care about is my family, bro. Like my biggest concern is my family, my wife, and my kid. Now my kid has to grow up and see this, then see that his father is in the same, that my name is in the same light as what you just called me.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. This nigga just talking about nothing, bro. He ain't say nothing to like defend his name. Like, oh yeah, nah, they weren't 16 or I was like this age. Like, no, this nigga just said nothing. He's just fucking saying the same thing over there. Nigga said he like, yeah, nigga just fried him. Nah, nigga just fried him, bro. Nigga just fried him. Nigga just fried him. So after that, FaZe Rain came back with a tweet. He talking about, I feel horrible, man. I wish it never happened. I'm sorry I didn't speak out sooner, but I hope you can understand that it's hard. I love this guy. He's growing up. I didn't know what to do. Part of the reason I left FaZe was because of it. I could not be side by side with someone who did something like that. This nigga didn't write the full thing. I wanted to speak, but I just felt so fucking bad, and eventually I just couldn't take it anymore. Pause. Love you whether you understand me or not. Yo, my nigga, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You can't just air out your mans and then say, like, oh, I love you. No, nigga. You just called that nigga a pedophile in front of, like, mad niggas. Both losers, by the way. He has old tweets about joking about the shit, too. I mean, obviously, everyone does that shit. Like, everyone said that shit. Look, speaking of old tweets, Temperr came back and said something. He said this. Kid, you hang out with 16-year-old girls. Stop acting like you a hard ass, you fucking pedophile. Wait, what? Mind your business. What if I like being a pedo? I ain't gonna lie. I have Twitter back then, nigga. Everyone who's like, everything who was alive back then. The generation before, the old content creators, nigga. You know, fucking. Who else got exposed to saying shit like this? Killer Keemstar. That nigga got it. Where the fuck that nigga? Yo, he had a crazy past. Kiwis from Red Reserve, random. They all has a crazy past. I was 17 and retarded. This is how we used to speak to each other on Xbox Live back then. All right, let's see. He said you were born in 1993. Let's go check. Let's go check this out. Let's check this out. Famous birthdays. Let's check. Okay. 1993. Let's take this. 19. And when he said this, he said he was 16-year-olds. It's 2012. When is his birthday? August 25th. So benefit no, he was definitely 19. He likes kids. Can we see your old shit? There is nothing. This is crazy. This nigga just lied right here. He was only 18 here. No, he's actually look, his birthday had just happened. Nah, that nigga is crazy. He's a crazy man. He's a crazy man. Nigga said he was 19. Y'all want to go through my old tweets? I don't think I have old tweets. I'm not even going front. I don't know when my account was made. All right, now look. After this, Temperrr had made another statement talking about some bullshit.
One day I go to New York.
Wait, look at this caption. FaZe Temperrr finally admits to sleeping with a 17-year-old at an NYC club. I accepted a girl who was 17. It was just 16.
And I go to this club that's 21 plus, and I link up with a buddy there, and he invites a couple girls, and I end up going back with these girls. We're all shit-faced, and I end up going back with these girls to my hotel room. I slept with one of them, and I found out after that this girl was 17.
Nah, nigga. There ain't nothing else to say. There ain't nothing else to say. Pack that shit up, fucking R. Kelly. Fucking Jeff. Ep. Nigga. Pack that shit up. Nigga, you gotta go. You gotta go. Nigga. When it was just 2 a second ago. Wait, hold on. Did he say it was 2 girls?
One day I go to New York, and I go to this club that's 21 plus, and I link up with a buddy there, and he invites a couple girls, and I end up going back with these girls. We're all shit-faced, and I end up going back with these girls to my hotel room. I slept with one of them, and I found out after that this girl was 17.
My nigga. Get the fuck out of here, my nigga. You one of one, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie. That's some different shit. No funny shit. This definitely changed my whole views on the old FaZe, bro. Just ruined my fucking childhood, bro. I grew up watching FaZe sniping. This is weird right here, bro. I don't fuck with shit like this. Nigga, I'm 19. I don't fuck with shit like this. Like, that shit is weird. Deadass. Let me see what Rain also responded to this. So let's see what this nigga talk about.
I pushed her away. You know, she did not want to be with me, and she ended things.
Banks a weirdo too. That nigga be crypto scamming, and that nigga chronic gambler. Banks a dead ass a chronic gambler. He need to stop doing all that shit. And then he also be doing dumb shit too. Yeah, bro. It's just crazy.
Soon after that, I was just that lost soul again, going to parties, partying, and just being a fool. And then one day I go to New York. And
wait, so it was after Emma? Holy shit! I didn't even know that.
And I go to this club that's 21 plus.
As every club is.
I link up with a buddy there, and he invites a couple girls, and I end up going back with these girls. We're all shit-faced, and I end up going back with these girls to my hotel room. I slept with one of them, and I found out after that this girl was 17. I pushed her away. You know, she did not want to be with me.
This nigga didn't say shit. Fuck is this video? Who the fuck sent me this shit? He didn't say anything. Talk to me, Rain. Tell me the whole story.
Say about the Tommy situation because he made a video confirming it, but the details did get switched a little bit because originally it was 2 16-year-olds and it was a 17-year-old and one was watching, and now a 17-year-old and he didn't know her age.
Wait, hold on. It was a 17-year-old and one was watching? This nigga's a different level. 17 and one was watching? Nah, that's even worse than the 16-year-old, 2 16-year-olds. I ain't gonna lie. Because that means it was 2 17-year-olds and was watching you crack the other 17. Yeah, that's weird. I ain't gonna front.
If you didn't know her age and you said that to us at least once, we wouldn't be here, bro. I would not have treated it the same way if you said you didn't know. Because that changes everything. But you never said that. Not once. Literally not fucking once. This is news to me that you didn't know. Okay? And I'm not trying to make it about myself in any way, shape, or form. By the fucking way. I don't want anything out of this. I fucking love my life. It has bothered me for so long because that shit fucked me up. I left the team over because I said I'm not going to be the same team with someone who did shit like that. Because I have 3 rules. If I'm your friend, bro, I got your back no matter fucking what, bro.
All right, bro.
Except if you do 3. Animal abuse. For life. Just don't do none of that weird shit. And I got you, bro. I'll always be there for you no matter what. Thick and thin, bro. But he didn't. And as soon as I tell him that, he proceeds to tell me one of the forbidden rules that he broke. The fuck? Why would you even tell me that? So again, it fucked me up for a while. So I tried to get him to step down. I said I would not be on the same team as somebody who does shit like that. And then shit did not sit right with me. So then a little bit less than a year later, I brought
Same team. What the fuck was this? COD sniping days? Like,
it up again. And then I get put in an ultimatum that he's gonna off himself if I say anything.
What the
So I'm
fuck?
like, what the fuck? And then another year goes by, and I'm still feeling like shit every single day about it. So I'm like, bro, I can't fucking take this shit no more. It's not fair to me. It's not fair to me to feel this way. It's definitely not fucking fair to the victims. So again, I'm not trying to make it about me, even though I know me saying it's not fair to me makes it sound like it's about me. But I don't mean it like that. I just mean like I don't like living with that information. You know what I'm saying? But again, if you want to be malicious about it, you want to assume I have bad intent, ill intent, go fucking ahead. I could give a fuck less. This is the internet. Half of you guys fucking have 15 IQ. I could give a fuck less. Like, people still run on that
Yo,
fucking...
what are you talking about, bro? Shut the fuck up. Just fucking say the shit that we need to know and shut up.
Drugs, and I was a fucking pussy and trying to kill him. Like anything else, bro. Everything else is too fucking much for me. I don't even...
Alright, I don't care anymore. This nigga just saying nothing, bro. Like, he said the thing that we need to know. Alright, Temperr, tell us, you're fucking... Oh, he deleted it. He deleted it. Niggas deleting statements? Niggas deleting statements, bruh? Are you dead ass, bruh? Niggas deleting statements, bruh? Niggas deleting statements, bruh?
4-hour call with Emma, which is...
Wait, hold on.
Last time I'm gonna speak of
That
it.
was this.
It was just extremely uncomfortable knowing that.
Oh,
and
that was
thinking
literally full story that he said. Alright, I'm glad we can agree I don't deserve this label. Thanks for the apology. I guess thanks for ruining my life.
Tommy's wife and his the mother of his child, and she was so cool, so rational, so understanding. She was just, you know, pouring her heart out to me, venting and talking about how this has affected her life, you know. And that's what a lot of people tend to forget, is how much these things affect people's real lives. I know it's just Twitter to you guys, you're just weighing in on an opinion. You type some shit, you move on, you type some other shit on a different thing, but it really does affect these people's lives, bro, especially when it's something this sensitive, you know. So please keep that in mind. But I do want to say this. I want to first and foremost retract the statement that I called him a pedophile, because that wasn't fair to do.
It doesn't matter. I don't think this nigga understands that once people will see one thing and then not see the other thing. So you could say that he's not a pedophile now, but niggas will still call him a pedophile because they seen you call him a pedophile first, and that was it. They didn't see you apologizing saying this nigga's not a pedophile.
By the way, I wiped my fucking camera. I don't know what the fuck this still happened. Okay? I wiped my fucking camera.
Bro, stop saying shit we don't care about. Just say the shit we care about. This unemployment news, nigga. We're all unemployed. We don't want to hear the shit we don't really care about. And you talk about some more shit we really don't care about. Just say the fucking shit that we... Come on.
But it's not fair to label somebody as a pedophile, especially when they supposedly did not know this girl's age. I've known Tommy for 15 years. It's not like he ever went around preying on young girls or telling me he likes young girls. It's a whole different story. It'd be a whole different story if he didn't know their ages, right? And I never would have felt as deep about it as I did. And I never would have wanted him to step down in 2023 if he didn't know their ages.
2023. Nigga. 2023? FaZe Clan was fucking falling apart. You're telling me you didn't want to leave? You wouldn't want to leave FaZe Clan? You didn't want to leave FaZe Clan because if he didn't... Nigga, I ain't gonna lie. If I heard that shit, it was 2023 FaZe, I'm leaving. I don't give a fuck if I'm a founder. If I'm in the OGs. Nigga, I'm not dealing with that shit. The fuck out of here. I'm not even exposing that shit, bro. What the fuck?
I thought he did know their ages. And then even when we talked about it after, he didn't say he didn't know their ages. And I don't know why. Sometimes, and also, I've known him, and then also with Emma bringing it up, he just sometimes sells the fucking bag. He just sells the bag when it comes to delivering all the right information. You know what I mean? He doesn't say it all the right way. You know, maybe he was frantic and just didn't know what to say or do, so he just withheld that information, which I don't think he realized would have not made me look at him in that light if he was truly ignorant to the fact that they were under 18. You know what I'm saying? Like, if he knew that, it would be a whole different story. If I knew that, it would be a whole...
So you changed the whole story up. Like, bro, what the fuck? You're an asshole. It doesn't matter if he... Even if he did change the story up and he didn't know the age, he still slept with a 17-year-old, bro. That's crazy.
Whole different story. So I do apologize for that. I do want to retract that label because that label is so evil. We all agree there's no room for club that was 21 plus and got with a guy who was older. Not known. You know what I'm saying? But I also don't...
He got with a guy now? Pause.
I don't know how hookup culture works. I don't know if you guys, every time you guys hook up with a girl at a club, you fucking check their ID. I don't know.
I'm age verifying, bro. I don't give a fuck. This is literally why you'd age verify something. For literally this reason exactly. It's fucking insane.
I don't drink alcohol. Never hooked up with a drunk chick that wasn't my girlfriend, so I don't know. Okay? I have no idea how that shit works. I don't know what the customs are. So that's a whole different conversation, but I do want to apologize for that. I will take full accountability. If you guys want to project blame on anybody, you can, of course, put it on me. I'm totally cool with that. I always am. Does not affect my life. It's cool. I'm a strong guy. I can figure it out. It's cool. But I do feel so fucking horrible for that. And not for myself. When I tweeted saying I feel horrible, it was not for myself.
Are all these FaZe niggas Arabic?
It's for everybody involved. Obviously. Like, people try to act like I'm trying to make it about myself. So I'm going to take a couple seconds to talk about that. Brother, I do not want this fucking game. I have slept a total of like 6 hours in the last 2 days. I've eaten nothing for the last 2 days. Nothing. This is not easy on me in any way, shape, or form. I'm not sitting here happy as fuck about... This sucks, bro. This fucking sucks. Okay? It's not what I want to fucking hear. It's not what I want to fucking deal with. And yeah, I brought it to the internet, but I didn't know what to do, bro. And I'm hearing every opinion. Some people are applauding me for bringing it up. Some people are saying, why'd you wait 2 years to bring it up? And then some people are saying I'm a fucking L friend for bringing it up.
Wait, this was 2 years ago?
I had 3.
This nigga was 30 sleepless steps? No, hang this nigga, bro. Wait, what the fuck? 30 sleepless steps? Yeah.
3 rules, and I believed he broke one of those rules. But if he was ignorant to that, of course he didn't break that rule because he had no fucking idea. And again, he does not go preying on young women. So to even call him a pedophile to that degree is not fair. Does it stem from what I initially said? Yeah. But honestly, the first day I even brought it up and I didn't say who it was, I deleted everything from that stream. I was going to dodge stream for 2 weeks. I swear to God, you can be mad at me for that if you want. I was going to dodge stream for like 2 weeks and not go live. Because I just felt so fucking bad, bro. I just felt so fucking bad. Then I woke up. Feared Buck posted a tweet about it. Banks made a statement about it, essentially confirming that it was Temperr who I was talking about. And then my fucking hand was forced and I had to. But again, it's my fault that happened. I can't even blame Fear Buck for that because he wouldn't have had a tweet if I never said nothing, right? So it's my fault. But it just sucks, man. It just truly sucks. I really, truly thought I was doing something good. But then I thought I'd get this weight off my chest.
Bro, you just be talk about nothing. I'm glad we could agree I don't deserve this label. Thanks for the apology, I guess. Thanks for ruining my life. What are niggas talking about in the comments? Your life sucked anyways, bro. You got no swag, nigga. You ruined your own life, to be honest. Even at a club, you're pushing 30 with these online with the online presence you have. You should be asked for the age regardless. That's not bad. If we talk about phase range behavior, it's absolutely disgusting here. Apex, there's some hot bitches down there. He just quoted what Apex said. Apex, the girl would kick my ass. Wait, the girl from Kick Ass would get blanked in the blank. Lol, she's 15. This is not FaZe Rain. I mean, this is literally quoting what Apex said. Okay. See, now this is fucking insane. Bro, what the fuck? That, you slept with a minor, you are a pedophile. If I kill someone in a car accident, I'm not a murderer because it was an accident. You're a pedo, bro. Ain't no way around it. Both of you are gay, not gonna lie. So honestly, weird how Rain exposing Temperr labeling as a pedophile when you're both at a 21 plus club and there's high chance that you don't know the age regardless. Is reckless. Those girls being in that environment always shows mischief on their part because alright, this nigga's talking about look at you, like bro, ain't no one is responding. There's 19 niggas responsive. Alright, I don't know about that shit, but it was over. She got KO'd like this. Got knocked up by KSI. Look at this nigga's fucking forehead, bro. This nigga look like a de-evolved human. No funny shit. Damn, bro. Not gonna lie, both of y'all, get a fucking job. First off, you gotta take full accountability and let that go. Focus on being a better man for you and your family, as you said. Nobody's perfect game except to move on, bro. How about taking a little fucking responsibility for you? Jesus fucking Christ, you're a grown ass man, act like a child. Learn how to take responsibility. But worry about the wrong image in this case, in this EDP case. His eyes give it away, not the right mindset, not as good as he pretends. Still working out though. Sorry, brother, you definitely ain't. Nigga, you're saying brother like you know this nigga. The fuck? Get the fuck on. Get the fuck on. Lol, both you guys are max retards. One exposing the other one for fucking a minor. The other one mistrue, and the original whistleblower starts retracting and saying sorry. Listen, you messed up. You made the moves, and it's no one's fault but your own. But don't have a temper tantrum now. Why doesn't Rain ever mention or care for the victims? It's so obvious that he's all doing this for himself and attention. It is true. It is true. This nigga's never said anything about oh, I'm not trying to make this about himself. Yeah, exactly. Bro, you had to know their ages. That's why you're bragging to your friends about it. Why else wouldn't you tell? Pretty glad I am. I'm so confused again. Norden is a good... Who the fuck are you? Norden is a good guy, but if you, Tommy, was my best friend of 15 years and we had platforms, I would never put this shit online to no one no matter what. Like, sort of shit offline and get the facts 100% order, because 100% straight, because this shit is life-altering. Should have said this years ago. You don't know they were 17, bro. You're cooked. Bro diddled someone that said, thanks for ruining my life. Sad to see. Still a pedophile. Phony ass friend. This dude, Rain, needs serious help. You are all losers. Case closed. All this dude was the one that's taking, that was in the wheelchair for taking so many drugs. LMFAO. Low key, how is it your fault? A retarded kid took it upon themselves to stick to an adult only space and lied at Rain. Oh, she's famous that blew by him 10 years ago. Please go to your cave, Rain. All because you do some bullshit. Dude's a lunatic and drugs fried his brain. Bro got paid off. Where's our forever? Sucks to see it would be ever twisted in this way. Alright. But with that being said, let me know what you guys think. I personally think that this shit is all retarded as fuck. I don't think that these guys are all in the right mind space, because these guys are all fucking 40 years old. Anything but a fucking box of rocks, and these guys are fucking retarded. Hopefully these guys figure this shit out. I honestly don't give a fuck, and if you do care, that's good for you, because I don't. But yeah, bro, we on to the next thing, bro.
If you're not ball hog, then die.